Mm-hmm. Yep.
Fucking, I'm gonna have a cookie.
I want
Get some
ham.
milk.
Chocolate chip cookie.
I want ham.
Alien.
We're all out of pigs.
First up, yes. Come on.
Me. I got Whitey.
I got my white ball. I got the piss off ball.
You know, I'm streaming too.
Yeah, you sure got the orange juice. You're screaming.
Yep. On the
What, the
YouTube.
game?
Yeah.
Our game?
Yeah, on golf game.
Wow. I'm on TV live. Yeah, fuck that.
Have you guys
I'm gonna beat your radio. With you and your alien butt.
Yeah. Look at that.
Got Neggy Man. Nigga Wolf.
Oh my god, look at that.
Have mermaid, have wolf.
Have made it. I told you to change your clothes before you play golf.
Too late.
He was hot.
Well, plus you're on the guys on live too. I'm on YouTube live.
YouTube live. You're gonna send me your information, that way I know how to look it up.
Your alien needs some underwear.
Oh,
No, you
well,
don't.
Johnny needs to get a better camera on his videos.
It's on his phone.
Yeah, he needs one of them, what do you call it, Pro Glow? GoPro. Yeah, he needs one of them.
Expensive.
I know they're expensive, but you have a better video. That little spot where it peeks out your phone, that ain't very good.
My phone does. I got slow motion. I got slow motion on my phone too.
Yeah, but does your videos have the big widescreen, or that just a little bitty thing like Johnny got?
Depends on the phone.
Are you wearing him?
It depends.
Are you wearing him?
It depends. Look at that. I can sandpit.
Hello.
I see 3 balls out there in the sandpit. Are we all in the friggin' pit? Goddamn pit?
Yeah, I'm in it.
Yeah, me too.
Game target on tab. He's on the half of it.
Wee.
Wee.
Getting a little closer.
Welcome. I'm naked.
There, your turn to get out of sand. You can do it. Look at that.
It's closed.
Oh yeah.
Bogey.
Or.
Art.
Yeah. What the hell?
I ate your favorite meal earlier.
Buggy.
Oh. What, chicken?
Spaghetti.
Oh, hell no. Spaghetti. I don't want no spaghetti.
Just me.
Gangster
Oh my God, they
like,
killed Kenny.
Gangster he likes spaghetti. Yes.
Spaghetti.
Whoa.
Spaghetti.
Yeah, spaghetti.
You see my
You like
ball?
spaghetti
You
too?
see my ball bounced off soundpad?
I see your balls.
Ah.
Hey, I see your balls. Bye-bye to your ball. Ball ejected.
Uh-huh.
That was funny.
That's funny.
Uh-huh.
Uh-huh.
Well, at least my guy doesn't show you what he's got underneath his pants.
My dude does. See? That hell ain't letting it all hang out. Okay, Borgie.
I want piggy.
Oh. Borgie big. The hell was that?
Trey.
You
You
lying
liar!
again?
You lie!
People miss
He's
me
lying again.
He's gonna have to get his butt whooped.
Uh-huh. I'm going in the tree.
Don't you lie to Grandpa.
Yeehaw! Right in the tree. That was beautiful. Oh, damn it.
You know, do you know anything beautiful?
Get some drawers on, boy.
Did you see what I was wearing?
No, she's sitting on the other side of the room.
Someone's got flies on them.
Wonderful.
Patrick, you got cheese?
No.
Johnny!
See, Johnny.
Hello.
Where in the world have you been?
Oh, around. How y'all doing?
Yeah,
Alright.
I'm on YouTube Live
Are you?
Just
on Pig Off.
someone was hacking into my system yesterday.
We're on live right now.
Oh, are you? Yep.
Yeah, he's filming us.
Oh, okay.
Someone was hacking into my system yesterday.
Oh, what'd they do? What was going on?
I couldn't stay in a party, and I was trying to finish up my rank up.
Yeah.
And
I think it had
It kept
something to do
saying-
with that system update we just did.
Yeah, we had a system update. Sure did.
Yeah, it wouldn't even let me friggin' sign in until I took the update.
Yeah. Oh, yeah, it won't. Anytime you have a system update, it won't let you do nothing but watch YouTube and stuff like that.
It was a software deal.
Yep. That's the second time it's updated in about a month. We've
Yeah,
had
I
two
know.
updates. Yeah, we just had one not long ago before that one. I'm like,
Yep.
what the heck? They're updating it. They must have had some bad bugs that they put into the game or something on the first one, and they had to fix it.
Yeah, it's because we was all lagging out all the time.
Right, yeah.
Power.
A lot of people was complaining about it.
Yeah.
Power.
That's what I think.
Yeah, I do too.
But you need a GoPro, man, when you do your videos.
Oh, you been watching them?
Yep.
Yeah, I do need a GoPro. I'm gonna get me one.
That little phone deal just don't make a good video. I don't know.
No, it don't. It ain't really high def. I do high def. Well, what it is, it's them shorts. You've been watching the shorts. Now, if I do a long video, it lets it go into high definition.
Yeah, I couldn't find no long videos.
Yeah, there's long videos. I don't do many of them because I've got like 500, 400, 500 some of the short ones. But if you go back to when I first started about a month ago, you'll see my longer videos.
Well, I was trying to find one Game Shark was telling me you was driving around to your town and shit.
Right, they're in the first. You go back in history to my channel, and I've got a playlist of them. It says playlist under my name, and it'll say playlist of just driving videos. I've got that marked driving by videos, and you'll see them.
I found one where you drive behind a Jeep, but they turned the store and the video was over with.
Right. Well, what you do is you look under my name, and then it'll say like there'll be a playlists underneath my game, and it'll say like song videos. Then there'll be one that'll just all be songs. Then you'll have one that says just playlist videos, and then you play that, and it's all driving. I put them all in a category.
What's that? Like if you had a GoPro and then that video spread out, it would look a lot better when you're driving down the road.
Yeah, I know what you're talking about. You're talking about doing time lapse.
Yeah. Plus, somebody happens to have an accident on there in front of you, and you'll have it.
Right. That's what I'm going to do. I'm going to go get me one. They're not very expensive. I think they're only like $50 or $60 for one.
You really don't have to have a GoPro. You can have one that you mount like on your damn car, like when you driving. They got them just for
dash cam, called dash cam.
Yeah.
Yeah.
That works.
I'm gonna check on that. Well, I was waiting till I get enough subscribers. I got 520 subscribers right now.
Hell yeah.
That's grew in a month, man. 1 month went up that high.
I got 17 now.
You got 17? That's where I started out. I started out at 17 when I started doing my channel, making videos.
I'm on live right now. You can go see it. You can watch it too.
I guess you heard what happened in Maui.
No, what happened in Maui?
55 people are gone.
55 people? What happened? I didn't hear about it yet.
The fire.
Oh, a fire. Okay, yeah, I heard something. Lisa's talking about something about a fire.
Hey,
Wildfire.
Lisa.
Yes. Hey, Game Shark today.
Looks bad on the news.
Oh, I know. Yeah,
Porky
fires are bad. Yeah, hello, Porky. Porky said hello. But yeah, fire is a bad way to go too. I think that would be one of the worst ways that you could die. And
if you can't spell USA without Lisa.
Oh, I know. Because that's like hell.
Go ahead and say it, Game Shark. You seen what I did.
Bogey.
Yeah. Well, that's like, that's like hell.
You can't see what I look like.
Well, one time I had a wreck in a minivan when I was driving for a company delivering patients and stuff. I was headed to my first patient of the day. About 7:30 in the morning.
Oh.
I was headed to their house up near the airport in Sullivan County, Tennessee, and there was a rig stopped in the middle of the road, and it was real foggy, and I couldn't see him, but he missed his exit because of the fog. But he was sitting in the middle of the 4-lane highway, and then by the time I got up on him, it was a flatbed 18-wheeler. And I went right underneath his rear bed.
Damn.
And I was doing about 65 when I hit him. And the whole windshield, when I come to, the whole windshield of the vehicle was gone. So they said that the van went under the Mansfield bar, bent the Mansfield bar forward, and come into the cab, and they said for somehow or another I must have, when I hit the Mansfield bar, it must have pushed my head forward, my head hit the dash, steering wheel, whatever, and the truck bed went over my head, and it hit my cowboy hat and tore the top off my cowboy hat.
Damn.
Yeah, it peeled the top back off my Stetson cowboy hat I had on. Like have you ever seen Roscoe P. Coltrane when he goes under something in his cop car? It peeled the top of my hat off. The truck did. And my hat was in the back of it threw my hat plumb back in the back of the van. My Yeah, my GPS system was in the back of the vehicle too. It slung it from the windshield all the way back to the back, and a bunch of my stuff was back there.
You know water.
But they was blood.
Alive, dude.
Oh yeah, they said there was blood all over the inside, or red stuff all over the inside, because I cut my arm up real bad on the side door, because it was jagged glass and metal, and every time my heart would beat, the Kool-Aid was squirting out my arm like a water gun.
Is this Kool-Aid games, Joy? Come on now.
Yeah, I said Kool-Aid. Kool-Aid was squirting out of my arm, and some woman stopped, and I was getting ready to lose consciousness, and she had a tie from her husband's suit in her back of her car, and she went and got her husband's necktie and put it around my arm and tied it, and she was a nurse for Bristol Regional Medical Center.
Hello,
She
nurse.
said, I'm here to, yeah, she said, I'm here to help you. She was driving, I remember what she was driving too. She was driving a black Ford Escape, Ford SUV like. But she said, I'm here to help you. She said, I'm here to help you. So she reached in there to the driver's side and tied that necktie around my arm and tied it real tight so it stopped the Kool-Aid from
she saved your arm that way, too.
Yeah, she did. They said that, they had to go into my arm and they had to pick up pieces of glass and stuff. And they was pieces of shards of glass coming out of my arm for 6 months. My shirt would get caught on a piece of glass, because they said what it'll do is, they said there's a lot of it in my muscles that they couldn't get to without tearing it up worse. So they said my body would reject the glass and start pushing it out. And sure enough, it would do that. And they gave me a pair of tweezers. And they said, whenever you get a shard of glass starting to come through your skin, just take a hold of it and pull it out. That's what I did.
Wow.
And I had one that was an inch long come out of my arm. Big old shard of glass.
Well.
That hurt.
Damn.
It did hurt. I've still got the scars under my arm, and that's 10 years ago when that happened. Happened in 2013. It was October 7th, 2013. I still remember the day like it was yesterday. That was a bad morning. I remember before I hit the truck, I said, I'm dead. That was the last two words that I said. And then I hit the truck, and I've never felt anything that hard of an impact before. If I hadn't had my seatbelt on, I'd been dead, because it would have shoved me. It would have threw me through the windshield, and I'd been through under the truck. But I remember the cop that come. It was a Tennessee State Trooper. He pulled up to the scene, and I was there with my arm all, bandaged up and stuff. And that cop said, the cops told me, he said, I thought I was going to be working a fatality when I walked up on that vehicle, the van. Yeah, because it's where the top was all rolled back. He said, I hate to say this, but I thought your head was going to be in the back seat.
Yeah, my ball went over the hole, and then it rolled backwards and went in the fucking hole. That's crazy.
Yeah. Well, the cop one more thing I remember him telling me. He says, you're lucky to be here. God must have some purpose for you. That's what he said.
Oh, you're damn right.
Yeah. He said that moved him. He had to tell me.
You're lucky.
Because he said when he was coming up on the scene, that he said, well, there's a fatality. I'm going to have to work a fatality today. Yep.
He's thinking about the corner.
He was going to. He said he was actually getting ready to pick up the phone and call the coroner. Meat wagon, he said. Get him come over. Yeah. He said, I thought for sure I was going to be working a death scene. One or more. He didn't know how many people. No, I never did get a picture of it. I was wanting to see it. And then when I got home from the hospital. I walked home the same day I got in the vehicle, walked out of the hospital.
Well, if you look it up, police probably took pictures of that one.
They did. They had to have, but I couldn't never find out how to find the images. I'm sure the state troopers. Yeah, I'm sure the state troopers would know.
What's that?
But that happened in October. I know the day. It was October 7th, wasn't it, honey? It was October 7th, 2013. Wasn't it? No, it was 2013. It wasn't 2013.
Man.
Oh, 2012 then. It was 2012. Okay, it was 2012. I missed the year. It was 2012. Well, it happened to me right before he died then.
Please don't touch him out.
November, December, January. He died 4 months later. Your dad did. Yeah.
By the way, Brandon, they're streaming right now.
Doing the live stream.
Doing a live stream.
On golf.
Don't touch him out.
Cowboy doing a live stream. Did you get
they
that,
said,
Cowboy?
yeah,
I just went to Sam to it.
they said on this new game, don't buy that new $3 million. Don't buy that $3 million helicopter. They said it ain't. It's worse than the Buzzard.
Yep.
They said don't waste your money.
The new helicopter just came out?
Yeah, the new one for $3.6 million. They said do not buy that. That's waste of money. They said that the Buzzard helicopter is actually better than it.
Alright, we won't buy it, but we'll steal it.
Yeah, we'll steal it. That's right.
We just steal it.
That's what we need to do.
Find a way to cheat it.
Yeah, I forgot the name of it. Saints fan was talking about it. He's a YouTuber. He said it's not worth it.
Yeah. Find somebody got one and we just glitch it out like we do the cars.
Yeah.
The other one patch.
There's an alien.
Yep.
There's an alien.
Somebody I know went to Area 51 and they had to scare their lives. I really knew them.
Yeah.
They went over to Area 51 and they was driving in to see the gates, you know, and they took the wrong turn and went 7 miles deep in Area 51. And they had the cops and the security and the military come in and SWAT on them. Helicopters and everything.
Oh.
Helicopters and everything.
You heard somebody's letting that out now.
Oh,
the
yeah.
The president is letting us know about the aliens and shit back in the day.
Yep. Well, they said they was 7 miles behind the lines.
He's probably
of
an alien
51.
himself.
Yeah, but they said that they had the guns drawn on them, and they said if you move 1 inch, we will shoot you.
Huh.
They don't play around when you come over across the border of Area 51. They will shoot you if they feel the need to.
Yeah.
They said they was really lucky that they didn't get shot. But he said it was because somebody at the ALEN told them that they need to go that way and then turn right, but they ended up turning left and going the wrong way where the road wasn't marked, and it was just they said it was a 1-lane dirt road, washed out on both sides, and they said they couldn't turn around, and by the time they got down in there, they had to keep going, and they said it was such a bad road, it ripped one of their rear tires to shreds, and they had a flat.
Damn.
On their way back out of there when the cops was escorting them out. And the cop actually helped him put the spare on.
Man.
But then they got turned around and headed back into the Area 51 again, and the sheriff went up and run them down again and said, "Hey, you turned around. You're going back into what? You're going back into Area 51." And they said, "Oh, okay." It was real dark, you know, like 12 o'clock at night. He said, "Yeah, don't go back in there. They'll shoot you." He said, "They'll shoot you this time."
There's only one president that has been in there.
Yeah, who was that?
W.
Oh, yeah, W.
Because he's probably one himself.
Well, yeah, they've got all kinds of secrets over there in that place. It's hard to tell what kind of military secrets they're building. That's probably where the UFOs come from.
Well, they're letting it out now. Supposedly they got all that shit in there.
Oh, I know. They've got underground tunnels and all kinds of stuff in there.
Yep.
Anybody get a diamond?
No, I'm not on my hunting game. That's the only place I get the diamond.
Oh, Johnny, have you tried that Dreams?
Yeah, I tried it. I couldn't get nowhere in it. I got to the part where there was a guitar, and I couldn't figure out where to go.
If you go to the thing, it'll say Dream thing, and that's where you go to play the games.
Right. Yeah.
And the other one's to create your own game.
Oh, okay.
Yeah, I almost shot that one.
As you go along with the more games you play, the more stuff you can unlock to. I think before you start creating the game, you can go to the sound bar and see all the sounds are.
Oh, okay.
Yeah, Game Shark sure played with me on that damn game.
Yeah, what'd you think of it?
He got to me too.
He's checking like behind a bunch of doors and shit. There's nothing but scary shit.
Oh, scary stuff?
Yeah, fuck all that.
Well, I didn't get that far into it.
Game Shark's at that part.
Well, if you played it, it'll say played so you know you've already did it. I'll let you know. And if you stop for a while, it'll if it's one of these long mission ones, it'll say continue.
Arnold.
Hurry, butt.
Par in the hole. There you
Birdie.
go.
Wait.
Birdie, birdie.
Pretty bird. Pretty bird.
This is a live stream. Cowboys said, I can't let games already beat me.
Yeah.
So I'll get a birdie.
Par.
Yeah.
Par favor. Mi senor.
I'm a damn plus 4.
Senor.
I tell you, I pissed a couple of people off on my YouTube channel. I done that Mexican word of the day. People was coming on there saying, "This is not funny." I'm like, I'm just playing. It's just a joke. I said, lighten up.
I seen one on there. I forget what it was about. But you was talking about, I don't know. He can happen to mention black people. Oh shit.
I was talking about what now?
Yeah, you said black people.
Black man, white man in a Pollock.
Yeah.
Yeah, about the 3 holes.
Yeah, like I said, I think you need to watch yourself on that one.
Well, I didn't say N-word. I said black people, black man.
Even saying black guy or whatever, that's changing our collars again. But
Not really. I thought you could say black guy without being no problem.
I don't know if you can say black guy or white guy. I don't know.
Well, back in my day you could, so I don't know.
Well, ain't
Nobody
back in
said
the day
anything.
now.
Yeah, I know. Nobody said anything about it though.
Hey Johnny, I saw your cousin on Big Brother.
Did you?
Yep.
Yeah. Well, that's what
name's
they
Red.
are. They are a black guy. I've heard them called that all the time. People say, "Hey, he's a black guy," even on the news. You know. So I figured it was okay if they could say it on the news.
I hear you.
It doesn't
Yeah.
hurt.
I use the
Now, the
same
N-word.
black gentleman.
The N-word. Well, same thing. Black gentleman, black guy. You know, same thing.
I hate
I mean, well, there's one thing I think of. How are you supposed to tell them who shot somebody? You gonna tell them you gotta tell them it's either a black guy, white guy, or an Indian guy, or Mexican guy, or something. You know, that's the only way you can differentiate to the police whenever you're talking to them. You know.
A dumbass guy.
Yeah. Yeah.
Like
I saw.
the president.
Yeah, I saw where a police officer, he was sitting in his undercover cop car, and it was a Dodge Charger Hellcat, silver one. And he was sitting in that car, and 3 black guys pulled up behind him in a stolen car, and they got out and they pulled him out of the car at gunpoint. Well, he was an undercover cop, and they didn't know it. And he pulled his gun and shot at him about, I don't know how many times till he emptied his clip. But they shot at him and shot him in the leg, and he ended up living, but he didn't hit. I don't know if he hit any of them or not, but they dumped the car about 3 blocks down the road after they found out that they had shot that cop.
Yeah.
They dumped the car pretty quick. But it was an undercover police patrol car.
If you want to see something good on YouTube,
Uh-huh.
get on there and like you be watching cops,
Uh-huh.
and I'd be watching, and all of a sudden, a regular sheriff got pulled over like for drunk and driving and shit.
I seen it. Yeah, it was a woman deputy pulled over a cop one time for speeding by, and she actually got fired from her job because she pulled over a fellow police officer and pulled him out of the car and everything.
I'm just saying they gave him like royalty and shit because he's a fucking cop.
Yeah, they will. Most of the time, a lot of times they will.
Like this one cop, he needed his medication out of his truck before they hauled his ass in.
Yeah. I've seen him be drunk before, and they pulled him into the station.
So the cop went in and made him get his pills out of the center console, even where his gun was at. And got his medication, and then he needed water to take it. And the other cop said, I ain't got no water. And he said, I do, man, in my car if you go get it.
Your turn.
He said, you go get it for me, I appreciate it. So I can take my medicine.
Yeah.
They did the royalty. They had the cop go get the fucking water.
Yeah, I know. They wouldn't let no normal person do that.
Fuck no. Once they grab your ass, it's over.
Yeah, I know. They killed this one black guy down here in Memphis, Tennessee. They pulled him over, got behind him, and they pulled him over and drug him out of the car. And they shot and killed him. He ran from them the first time. Well, he got away on foot. Well, they found him about an hour later, and they ended up shooting him and killed him. And they said what it was. They found out that he was messing around with one of the cop's wives, and the cop who shot and killed him, that was the one that he was messing with. He was messing with that cop's wife. So he killed him on purpose.
Yeah.
That's why he pulled him over. The one who shot him is the one that pulled him over, initiated it, then he called for backup.
I hear you. But I'm just saying, just because you're a cop, you get royalty. That ain't right.
No, it ain't. It ain't right at all to get favoritism.
Everybody should be, same fucking thing. Like,
oh yeah,
you want to be mean to one and don't be mean to the other.
That's right.
I just don't believe in that shit.
I don't. No, I don't either.
But yeah, you can put in there cop getting pulled over by other cops and see what happens.
I tell you, let me tell you a police department to watch for. They're really tough. Look up Arkansas State Police.
Yeah, that's what I was watching too.
What was it? Yeah, I'm telling you, they're tough as fuck. In Arkansas, you don't mess with Arkansas State Police.
Yeah, but they're not tough on their fellow officers.
Oh no,
put that in there.
No, I know. And another one that's really tough on the people if they're just regular citizens is the Georgia State Patrol. I've seen some real good chases on there where they'll wreck you out and take their own self out to get the guy. There was this one. They was headed after him. They took out 4 of their patrol cars with the spike strips.
Can y'all hear me?
I can hear you. Yep.
I got kicked off the game, I guess.
PlayStation.
Just return to Grand Theft Auto.
Yeah, it lagged you out then. Yep.
Bullshit.
It was doing that to me last night.
It does that to you every time. It done it to you last time we was playing.
Well, I guess I closed the fucking game then.
Yeah.
It don't like you.
It don't like me. Okay. I was fucking doing a halfway decent game too. It's bullshit.
How many holes was you on? What was the hole?
What was at the end of it?
It's on 8.
Damn, that sucks. Yes. Lisa wanted to know who was that in that picture you put up with the beer Budweiser bottle in front of him. And it had a little dog.
Yeah, that was Slim taking his dog to the bar.
Oh, was that Slim? Oh, okay.
Yeah, and his
that
little
was
dog.
Slim and his dog.
He always takes his dog to the bar.
Yeah. Yeah, I didn't know who it was either. I didn't know it was Slim.
I'm surprised Dakota wasn't in the picture with him.
Well, Dakota don't live around him. So there you go.
No, he lives in California.
He got his head up his ass.
Oh yeah, well Slim lives in California.
Slim
lives in California.
Yeah.
He lives a hell of a long way away from Ohio.
Mm-hmm.
Yep.
Over 4,000, almost 4,000 miles.
Yep.
Yep.
You okay?
It'd take you 2 or 3 days to drive out there, man. That's a long way away, California. I think Slim said he lives somewhere near Oakdale. He lives way out there in California somewhere.
Yeah, I think you're right.
Yeah, I think that's what he told me, Oakdale, California. Fun John's Fire Band.
Since I got kicked out of the game, let Johnny get on there and join us, and we all play a game together.
Yeah, we can do that. I'm online. I'm just driving around in a minivan, waiting.
And I'm naked.
Yo, naked. Hey.
Okay.
Ain't no better way to fish than naked.
Last hole.
Hey, you know what to do when you fish naked? You got to watch out for the fish biting your dingling. Be like fish bait.
What about that one about the wolf said to the bean?
The wolf said to the bean. What did he say to the bean?
Well, I don't know. It's your joke.
No. Well, that's been a while since I told it. I don't remember it.
I saw it on your short.
I forgot the joke. I don't remember which one that is. I've told so many. I get them offline and I tell them, and then I forget what I've said, what they are.
Oh, Johnny, did I ever tell you about the two foxes that were in two different places, but they had weird ideas about what they were? They had this one that walked in and he thought that the family, he thought that he was their cat.
Oh, okay, yeah.
And every time they rubbed him against his this head or something, he just.
All right.
And yeah, another one that they don't know. They don't know how the heck he got in there. But he was. They found him in the crib.
Mm-hmm.
You can kind of guess what happened.
Oh yeah.
I got two
They babied him.
birdies. I got two of them.
I beat you.
I know.
Can you imagine walking into your relative's house and they have a fox dressed like a baby?
Yeah, it would be something.
Well, you got this family that's got a mountain lion.
Mm-hmm. Yeah.
You gotta go invite me